got... For the
No poker face here.
No,
Absolutely none.
I want the...
Your pants.
Monkey, no, the monkey.
Kick-Ass 2, I had this tube that ran up and they put half a balloon in my mouth to do the hoop before you... Oh. On the day, we put carpet down on the ground so that, you know, the high heels weren't jumping over the dialogue and messing up the sound. But Evie Tink really loved the carpet and would kind of just like want to like get up on the carpet and like rolled around on the carpet, just like really wanted to like get in that carpet. They set it up so there was sort of a dummy with silicone on his skin and blood packs. So I stabbed the blood everywhere. I did my audition on Zoom.
You did?
I did my audition on Zoom. And I balanced my laptop on top of the tallest, all right, it wasn't that tall, I'm 5'4", but a pretty tall stack of books. And it was sort of like swaying. Identity theft. No.
I think Hugh's got the coolest power.
Think of another one.
No.
Yeah. My dog's quite small. My dog's about, my dog's like quite tall. It's very funny, actually, proportions, my dog. Sort of, my dog looks like if a child drew a dog with a crayon. That's what my dog looks like, with love. That's what my dog looks like, proportion-wise. I'm just like in the water with a floaty, like waiting for someone to hand me a drink. Like, it was great. It gets old when you're sitting there having your lunch on break and then Adam is just walking by in the power armor. You've just got this like 7'6" robot just eating lunch with you. It's mad. It never ever gets old.
I don't know about completely fine.
Yeah, do tell. I don't know.
Wow, rude. That was the real thing. They put it on this rig, so it's going like this, and you're inside it, and then you've got, you're on a volume stage, so you've got screen. Oh, I thought that was a screen. That's not a screen. You've got screens all around, and they're doing, you know, they're showing you the background, they're showing you the mountains and everything moving. So it feels like you're really on this vertibird. Like, it feels completely real. And that was his first day, was jumping into it, being thrown around the vertibird. Like, it was chaos.
It's pretty horrible. I was gonna
ask who was...
I'm joking. That's just what you said.
I could. Was that the doggy paddle? I could do that one. I just couldn't do
good.
And you know.
Yeah.
But now I can. I'm a pro. I'm gonna be in the Olympics.
Really?
No, of course not.
See you in
Thank you so much. You talked about chicken ramen.
Out for the crows. It's been an ongoing battle. I'm gonna be real quick with this. I left food out for the crows, and then instead of eating the food, they destroyed all my cushions. And I came outside my house one day, and there was like feathers everywhere, and then berries, and they shat on the porch. And I thought there'd been like a massacre, like a bird massacre, because that does happen. They put other crows on trial. I know a lot about crows, you guys. Or like I go to Whole Foods, I'm like picking up the vegetables, and people are looking at me like, stop touching the vegetables with your poop finger. It's just terrible.
Show.
I don't like them.
They're psychotic and violent, and all they can say is Gary. That's all they can say.
We're trying to break up Silco and Jinx. That's her sin. Jinx was happy with Silco, and Vi ruined everything.
Okay, hang on a
Hashtag
second.
Jinx, hold on. Hashtag Silco. Hashtag Arcane.
iPhone that's sideways and held together by this kind of like magnetic contraption. And I talk with my hands, in case you didn't notice, and so I would be very passionate and it would just kind of go flying across the room and you just hear, cut. It's always really fun doing something like angry. There was a giant carrot, that was real, big polystyrene carrot. And then the growing was all CGI'd, but then when she pulled it out, she has to use her strength, and obviously it's light as a feather, she could just throw it around. So there's a stunt guy on the other side that you can't see, like pulling it so that she actually looks like she's really using her strength to pull it out.
Anybody
Like a
anything?
vault.
I don't tell anybody anything.
Like a vault.
I didn't even realize.
I can't.
Liar.
I did, I swear. The really patient woman that was helping me learn basically put like red wine on the plate so we could see how we're distributing our weight. I mean, red wine everywhere. Awful. I mean, it's so hard. Those plates are heavy. How can I play Fallout online?
You thought there should be a website that you could go to.
Yeah, I was like www.fallout.com and was surprised. I learned that you can't play it online. I do like karate chop movements in my booth and like make sounds, and then occasionally make sounds and occasionally break things.